for the subject of international marketing. So the question I have to answer is how Colombian companies must compete in nowadays global business environment. So first of all, I think that for being competitive, Colombia needs to reach the last stage of globalization. They need to have technological innovation, foreign investment, capital flows, and trade. Additionally, they must be actualized by the agents of change, which are empowered by email, computers, teleconferencing, and production networks for being competitive and also to be a cooperative force around the world. So, in which factors do Colombia need to improve for being competitive? I think they need um, lower cost of productions and also higher productivity. Um, Technology can improve productivity, but for doing that, we need to to have more specialized production, and also we need more engineers that can control the productions process. So in this case, we also need more human resources quality. So if we want to reach a better productivity and quality in the company, we need engineers to control better the productive process. So also violence and instability in the country has reduced. So it's actually a really good improvement for attracting foreign investors. Mm, the main problem Colombia have for being competitive at a global stage is that they are steps behind in infrastructure. This means we don't have ports, roads for allowing more trade flows across the country. Is the main topic in which Colombia need to emphasize for being competitive. So I have some solutions for this problem, and I think the first solution is that Colombia must increase education and give people access to credit, and also increase human resources giving basic education. So I think the main problem comes from the government, because in Colombia not everyone has the opportunity of studying. The most of the institutions are private, and people need to pay a lot of money for having an education. So without a qualified workforce, it's really difficult to be competitive. The other problem is that the government, for example, in the agriculture guild, the government doesn't give much help to them, so they need to buy everything a really with really big credit, because also access to credit in Colombia is really expensive. So they grow the crops here in Colombia are really good quality, but to compete internationally it's difficult because other countries give money to farmers, so they protect that industry. Finally, I think another main solution for Colombia being competitive is that they need to protect the intellectual property because we are a really wealthy country, but I think additionally to the government problems, the other problem we have is that we don't invest much on technology and innovation. So for being competitive, we need this